Good, continuing. So, oh, is this a taxi? This is a taxi. We have to desperately fix resin. There is a huge problem into there, and wow, our taxi is picking us up and dragging our ass over. Let's move these around. Let's get rid of you. And connect the top road. So then we will be having you pretty much here. And get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And once these are placed, this will be done. And then we can get over here. Ha! We're there. Perfect. Yeah, this needs to be connected. Same down here. You need to be connected. And now we have to vent a few tons of resin. You there. Stop. What are you bringing? You bring plastic, so this is wrong. Moving on. I think if I just stand around here, at some point all the incorrect trains will just run past me. Or not. You seem to be correct, yes. Yeah, probably also, no. There's still this train sitting over here. Ah. Maybe in the depot over here? No. Here? No. There? Where are you going? No. Oh, how weird. Or did the train actually manage to unload it? No. Ah, there's one. That's sitting right next to me. There's another one. Where are they? There. Oh, lag spike. Yeah, I also have a problem with my capture card because it seems that a 2K resolution is not a common resolution, especially in capture cards, etc. And I have some wonderful 2K monitors. These are actually pretty amazing monitors. I do love them. But you can't find any capture cards that pass through 2K. You can find capture cards that pass through 4K, but that's about it. And I actually did order one that said it could pass through 2K, but that was a lie, a blatant one. So I had to send that one back. And now I have the Cloner Alliance 4K pass-through 1080p recorder. And it does work like a charm. It's pretty much plug and play. However, I will still have to tweak around some of these visual settings. Because the compression I see, I'm not really a good fan of it, especially the artifacts, the compression artifacts. Maybe it's also something I have to do in my streaming side, on the software side. Studio mode. That's these settings, that's these settings. However, right now I can't switch the recorder. But it should Well, at least it's working. That's something. And it's working at 60 FPS. That's the most important part. So there will be changes. Maybe even going in today. Maybe at some point I will just restart the stream and switch something in the background. Well, that's something we will be seeing later. If you have any opinions about the quality of the stream, please do post them. It'll work. It will improve the experience for all of us. So, I have completely talked my ass off again, and what the hell was I wanting to do? So, this is working, you're getting good amount of assets. How is this thing going? Hydrofluoric acid is being made, fluoric wastewater is being done. How is the purified water situation? Oh, we are pretty much running amok with it. The question is, why aren't you working? Because you are full of oxygen. And the reason we are full of oxygen is because we're not burning it down. And that's the problem. So let's burn it down. Wait, not like this. Like this. Also, why is there no oxygen coming in over here? Oh. That's probably why. So then we can burn off the oxygen. And maybe we will have to switch around the station yet again. Instead of an auxiliary input, it will be an optional purified water output. Oh yeah, the problem with burning of oxygen is that these will run continuously and we're basically boiling down water. But then again, it's only water. And as this is, well, the input would be, Actually, remove this one for now. Same over here. Good. Also, that's super stupid. Okay, that should be fine. And how is this situation going? Is there no access over there? There's no access over there. Remove this one, please. Yeah, and then go like this. And let's expand these guys. Oh, no wait. Yeah. We only need to place a power pole in between somewhere. Maybe over here. And that should fix the way around. And... That's stupid. I never ever fixed up this part. Same over here. This has to be here, here, here. So no wonder there is no fluoric acid going the other way. And this won't work. Oh, this is actually a problem. How do we do this? We could do it like this. There we go. Other side. That will work. Fill these up. Now where's the fluoric acid? Over here. Let's just connect you up. And the same over here. There, there, there. There, 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 there. Hook you up. Connect it all up. So now you're actually getting fluoric acid. My bad, my bad. I'm still not really happy with the recording and streaming quality. Let's see if I can maybe fix something up over here. The bitrate should be fine. The bitrate is going out with 6000. There's nothing I can do over there. It's 1280 by 720. Weird. Very weird. Good. So this will now be built at some point. And then trains can connect up to the other side. Let's get a batch of signal. Let's actually do it 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. And then same right over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that these trains can go vice versa. And let's do the same over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it should be something like here. Also hook you up and hook you up. That's fine. And once we get access over here, we can hook this up, and then maybe our whole network will unload a little bit. Very good. I really don't like those artifacts. Maybe it's only a software thing. I'll fix it later. Speaking of later, so these... How are my train networks doing? We have multiple depots. Look at this. Now that we have segmented our network a little bit more, things seem to straighten out a bit more. We have trains going faster to the depots that actually need to be provided. This one is overfull, which is a bit annoying, but that should be fine. Let's do something with our tungsten now that this is fixed. The remaining ingot facilities that are down here, well, actually let's move them over. Because, let's start moving them over. We want to make tungsten powder mixture, and for this we need nickel powder and cobalt powder is made out of ingots. So let's make a better cobalt. Well, actually I think we pretty much have one of the best cobalt platings it's over here. How are we processing cobalt? Yeah, this is a good setup. Yeah, it's only a little bit a very compressed and weird setup. I'm also not quite sure if these numbers are correct. So let's revise this one. So the first step would be cobalt hydroxide. And processed ore and cobalt ore is still the same ratio, so this is 3 to 2. And then we need to make... Now we need half a pallet per second. This makes 1.5 pallets per second. So one of these can feed 3 of these. So is this something we did over here? We have 2 of these, so these should be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What the hell did I do over here? That's already a wrong ratio. So it's 3 to 2 to 3. That's the correct ratio. And then every 4 seconds we pump out 6 of these, so that's 1.5 per second. And you require 6 per second, so that's a 3 to 4. 3 to... Wait, what? You make 1.5 per second. And you require 6 per second, so that's a 4 to 1 ratio. So it's 3 to 2 to 3. And then this is 4 to 1. So that would be 4 of these. That's 12. So that would be then 1, 1, 1. So we would have 3 of these. And the final step is a 1 to 1 ratio. Got it. Are we going to wing it? That's a good question. First of all, you there. Pick me up. Drive me over here. Next question. Look at this. This is almost done. Oh, let's get in. Hook these up. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's probably 4 and 4-ish. Then you need one of these in here. Then we need to re-hook up you, because we kind of broke you. That should do it. Here we are. Now, first order of business, get rid of all of this. Then, second order of business, let's make a new line. This will be one of the outputs. Good. Look at this. You're not getting stuff, which is nice. So this will be an output. Then I do have some of these in my pocket, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3 of these. 1, 2, 3 of these. So you make cobalt ingots. You make cobalt oxide. Then we need to make the cobalt hydroxide in these liquefiers. So it's a 4 to 1 ratio. So 4 of these go into 1 of these. Also, yeah. So how do we do that? That would be a thing we could do. Now However, you also need pallets. So between each one of you is going to be one of you. Okay, maybe let's build it the other way around. One, two, three. Then it's going to be 1, 2, and then it's going to be another 3. 1, 2, 3. And we probably have to do something like this. So one of you over here, for example. Then oh, this is already pretty weird, to be honest. Also, this doesn't even fit over there. It would fit if we split it. So, for example, one over here, one over there. Then we belt it down. That's the only thing we can do. Into 3 of these. So 1, 2, and then the third one will be down here or something. Which then go into 3 blast furnaces. And then it goes out. That's probably how we're going to do it. Let's recheck this ratio one more time. So you need 6 of these per second. You produce 1.5 per second. So it's a 4-to-1 ratio, yes. That's correct. What the hell? Where did these 24 people come from? Hello there! Welcome to my base. Let's just take a look at the map, shall we? It's a small base. It's really a small base. There is nothing much to see here. It only took about 200 hours of time, and still considered a Christmas project. Hello there. Also, hello, Church Organist. Nice to see you there. Hello, Doom Annihilator. You were here yesterday. Bosch the Boy. Hello. Eustace Pony. Buongiorno. And Shizzle Medizzle. Hello. And yeah, we have a train bus going. We're playing with Angels and Bobs mainly. And yeah, this thing just grew on me. So this is new. This is the refining part. We have crushing, floating, leaching, purifying, and then sorting. And then a bit of waste management over here. It's doing great. As always, I'm fixing the stuff I broke yesterday. It seems every time I play on Friday, I'm just so tired that I just break stuff. We have the refinery over here. Rather small. This is only the raw processing. Then you have the more advanced processing over here. And then cracking, and I think even more cracking. Sometimes I'm just losing myself in my own factory. What's this? Oh, this is synthesis gas cracking, yes. Oh, I didn't even know I had a mine over here. Good to know. We have a nuclear power plant. It's not the best layout, but it's a layout. Enough said. Also, we have way too much nuclear material, so I don't really care. This is the old ore processing part. This is going to go away soon. What's down here? This is crystal processing. And at some point we have to move this one. This is part of the assembly base, which are all over here. Here we're making everything we can make. Yeah, Bobs and Agents can drive you mad. And I didn't even know Clowns mods can also be added to the mix. Sadly, I don't have them in there. This down here is the region where we started, actually. And then we have tons and tons of biters, especially Leviathan biters. How's my ratio going? 2% chance on Leviathan biter. Good. But these mainly sit around and do nothing at the moment. Sometimes they attack, but most of the time they stay away. And then we have some little outposts. And then we have the wall in the north. Yeah, it took quite a while getting here, but I'm still having fun. So we're still going to expand and continue until the imminent heat death of this Factorio map. If you weren't here for a while, you may be noticing a difference. The stream quality is a bit different. I'm currently messing around with my streaming setup. I switched over from a single game computer to a single computer streaming setup to a 2 streaming setup. Watch the boy, thank you for the follow. Right, well, have fun with the stream. I will stay here, but I will mostly be away. See you later, guys. Yeah. Also, I hope you had a good stream. I will be looking actually while I'm at it. Let's just follow you right back, and I'll take a look at what you're doing. Probably tomorrow. But I will take a look at you. Maybe if I see you online when I'm going offline, I will have you as a raiding target myself. Good. Good. Yeah, stuff is happening. Also, the way around is done. So, yeah, the congestion over here has been alleviated, which is fine. That's actually, can I? Nah, I'll take a look at tomorrow. I'm always very curious to see what other people are doing, but yeah, that's something we'll do later. So, back on topic. Speaking of topic, oh yeah, I remember. We were making a new, we are moving all the ore processing, all the ingot processing, which is down here, over to the new site over here, in the most advanced state. And I was currently messing around with ratios, and we're going to build a big thing, and we're going to build this in reverse. All of the things. Good. These are the outputs. Now we're having 3 of these as an output, which is a bit annoying because 3 is not a symmetrical number whatsoever. 6 is a symmetrical number, but then this whole thing would completely explode. Which is also kinda not an option. And we will also have to balance it. So technically it will auto-balance itself if we do it like this. So these will be the ingot outputs, cobalt ingots, bam bam bam. Oh, they need carbon. This is going to suck. Maybe we could widget a little bit. If we make the ingots over here, yeah, just we will have to belt down stuff. And we are already going to belt down stuff. So let's just place them as a placeholder. I'm not dual streaming to 2 different sites. I'm having a dual computer setup. So I'm only just streaming this on Twitch, and I'm also recording it and uploading it at a later date on YouTube. So that should be good with Twitch. But thanks for the warning. As always, I haven't read any of the affiliate agreements. Actually, I did. If anyone is asking, I did read those agreements. Absolutely. Sometime in the future. Now, I'm actually pretty happy with Twitch. All my friends are streaming on Mixer, but that's just, I don't know. I don't like that place. It's... And I could stream this on Facebook, but then probably some people would be looking at this and go like, what the fuck are you doing? Get a life, mate. YouTube gaming, I don't know. I don't like that site. I like YouTube for watching shows and all the stuff, but I don't like YouTube as a streaming site. Twitch, I'm really, really happy with Twitch. It's so much fun here, and there's so many great people around. Especially these 20 new viewers that came along. Hello, every one of you. So let's continue on. But yeah, thanks, Hefolas. I am aware of that. So moving on, building this in reverse. So this will be the output. If we place you here for now, 3 of these, then 3 of these. You make the ingots, and you make the cobalt oxide, Then we will have these. And then there will be one of these will be over here. And the other one should be then over here, shouldn't it? Yeah, it's one on top, and then it's... it should be straight. It's straight. And then we need an input. Let's just copy you over. Zip. Let's place you here. Let's place you here. Dang it! It should be fine. Yes. Pull you up. 2 more. Get in. Up, over, out. So you will feed it to there. Then we're gonna split it off. So we're going to copy this over. Where is it? There it is. How much space is this? 5-ish, yes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Same over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then we will have these again. With 1, 2, 3. And it's at this point where I notice that this whole thing has to move at least 1 back. Good for these copy-paste tools. Good! Now, how much larger is this in comparison to the old facility? Cobalt processing. This is a... yeah, it's... how the hell did I get this ratio in my head? Look at this mess. It's disgusting. Also, what's happening over here? So this goes... oh, I see. This goes into here, and this goes into... well, what the fuck? When you have the space, use it. Good. Then this will go down. And this will go up. And then push. Pull. You pull from both, and you pull. You make the stuff. Copy paste it maybe. And I do know that the colors here are all not correct. After we build it, we were just going to use the upgrade planner and just upgrade this whole thing in a fell swoop. And things will be fine. Then we need some outputs. Well, we need at least 2. Autosave. Speaking of autosave, yeah, it's been already going on for quite a while. Let's take a quick break, and I'll be right back. So see you around.